I bet you didn't know this. YouTube has been scoring your channel since the day you uploaded your first video. Every upload, every click, every person who watched and every person who didn't, and based on that score, YouTube decides on how many people are going to see your future videos before you even hit publish. The problem is, nobody told you the score even existed. And for most small channels right now, well, it's failing. Stay with me. I'm going to clear this all up for you. And also, if this is happening to you, we're going to turn it around. YouTube doesn't treat every channel the same. That's not a conspiracy theory. That's how the platform was built. There's something I call a channel authority score. It's not public. You won't see it labeled anywhere, but it shows up every single time you upload. It's built from three things: how often people click your video when YouTube tests it, how long they watch after they click, and how consistently you upload. So this way YouTube can predict your behavior. Those three things combine into one thing, and that is trust. And that trust determines how many people YouTube is willing to show your video to before deciding to push it or kill it. High score, YouTube bets big on you. Low score, YouTube barely tests you at all. And then they basically just wait to see what happens. Most small channels, they're stuck right there. And here's the crazy part: they don't even know it. So here's how the system actually works. Every time you upload, YouTube shows your video to a small test group. If your channel is low authority, that group might be a few hundred people. If your channel is high authority, that group could be tens of thousands of people. Then YouTube watches. Do they click? Do they keep watching? If yes, then YouTube expands the distribution. If no, your video basically dies and flatlines. Usually this happens within 24 to 48 hours. Now, here's the part that kills most small channels: that test group. It usually is your subscribers first. That's who sees it. And if your subscribers are old or inactive or never really your audience to begin with, they fail the test for you and your score drops. YouTube trusts you less, and your next video, well, it gets even a smaller test group, which you can see where this is going. Not good. That's how channels get stuck. Not because the content is bad, but because YouTube keeps shrinking the bet. Now, here are three signs your score is working against you. Number one, every video performs the same. Same views, same drop off, same flatline after 48 hours. That means YouTube is giving you the same test group every single time. Number two, your suggested impressions are low compared to the browse. That means YouTube isn't testing you on cold audiences, or if they are, they're very, very small because it doesn't trust you yet. All right, so number three, your new videos perform worse than your old ones. That's your score declining, and it's happening in real time. And here's what most creators miss. The reason the score drops, well, it usually comes down to one thing: the title. If cold audiences aren't clicking, YouTube sees that as a failure and it lowers your score. Now, if you want the exact title formulas we use to pass that test, comment the word hooks down below and I'll send you a swipe file that we put together of 10 of our top performing outlier title hooks. This is something that we spend a ton of time studying and testing over and over and over again. And these 10 title hooks are our best performing ones to date. And if you'd like to get a copy of that, just comment hooks down below and we'll send it to you. So how do you fix this problem? There's three things. First, like I just said, you need to optimize your titles for strangers, not just your subscribers. Now, let me also say, I did a video here recently talking about the test audience and how we have to create videos for our subscribers. But what we also have to do is create them for our cold audience that's never heard of us before. So if you have a small channel that doesn't have a lot of subscribers right now, then that makes it even harder. And then YouTube is going to have to try to take a chance and go out there and find one randomly. And that's why that title is super important. But that's why we have to focus on that if you don't have a lot of subscribers to begin with. Because remember, your videos are being shown to people that have never heard of you before. Your title needs to create curiosity or tension. And this has to happen fast. So this way here, when strangers see it, they're going to want to click. All right, The second thing is you need to post consistently, minimum 60 days. YouTube is going to reward predictability. When you post on a schedule, it can prepare distribution in advance. If you disappear, well, you reset trust. And you do this every single time. So just imagine if you take a lot of time off, you kind of got to get yourself back to where you were. All right, third, you need to clean up your channel. You're going to want to go through and do inventory on your worst videos, and don't delete them. You want to unlist them. That's another big mistake that a lot of channels are making, is they're deleting, and we don't want to do that. We want to unlist them. That's it. And I know no one wants to hear this, but this is going to be time well spent. But if you get low CTR because you keep those videos up there and you get low retention on old dead videos, well, what's that going to do? It's going to drag your score down. That's what we just talked about. YouTube averages your performance. So dead weight from years ago is hurting you right now. So again, think about it. We need to cut the dead weight. We need to clean it up. And your next video starts higher. The creators that grow on YouTube, well, they're not just making better content. They're raising their score with every upload. That's a big one right there. They're raising their score with every upload. And when that score gets high enough, YouTube stops waiting to see what happens and starts betting on you more before you even publish. Now, I know we covered a lot, but if you want to understand more on how YouTube decides who sees your videos, I actually broke it down right here in this video. You can watch that one next. It will connect everything that we just discussed and more, and you'll understand how to turn your channel around. Watch that video next, and I'll see you there.